So the question is, can small talk help you get that job? Well, the answer is yes. Small talk sets the tone of the interview, and if you learn to respond to it smartly, then you can create an amazing first impression on your interviewer. So to begin with, let me tell you how mastering the art of small talk helped me land a job. Hello friends, this is Ankit, your job interview coach and the author of the book One Stop Shop to help land your dream job in your cart. Many years ago, when I applied for a job in a multinational company in Bangalore, the hiring manager there started the interview by asking me, "I hope you didn't have to face any trouble locating our office." To which I gently replied, "Not at all, sir. Since I was new to this part of the city, I drove till here last evening itself to locate where your office is. So this morning, I exactly knew how much time it will take for me to get here." The interview lasted just for 6 minutes, and to my delight, I got that job. But I grew curious as this had been the shortest interview of my life. So on the day of my joining, I went up to my hiring manager to thank him for selecting me and inquisitively asked him, "What made you select me for this job?" I was amazed to hear his response, as this is what he said. "Ankit, if you remember, I asked a very basic question to you at the beginning of the interview. To be honest, I asked this question to every candidate as I know for a fact that our office is located at a far end of the city and it gets really difficult for newcomers to easily manage to get here. I'm tired of listening very basic and lame responses to this, but your reply just blew me away. I was strongly convinced that if this chap can make the effort to travel all the way to our office a day in advance just to make sure that he doesn't get late for his interview next day, then he can literally do anything for our company." So I was strongly impressed by your initial statement itself. So before starting to interview you, the interviewer generally engages in some sort of small talk to make you comfortable. At that time, be vocal about your thoughts, as that is what the interviewer wants you to do, rather than responding to the question with a plastic smile in a word or two. Small talk may include general questions, compliments, or positive statements. So try to answer them as gracefully and cheerfully as possible with a smile on your face. But wait a minute, it's not that simple, as there are some rules you need to follow here. Rule number 1. Keep it short and sweet. Your reply shouldn't be more than 50 words. Rule number 2. Always respond with a smile. Rule number 3. Always share an acknowledgement if you receive a compliment from your interviewer. Rule number 4. Don't try to get over-friendly from your side. Open up, but not too much. So how are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. How about you?
So how do you feel getting out of college?
They say all good things must come to an end. So it's a mixed feeling, I would say. I'm a little sad that my college life has come to an end, but at the same time I'm very happy to start a new phase of my life. How prepared are you for the interview? Well, I can't wait to tell you how eagerly I had been waiting for this opportunity. So I would say that I am quite well prepared for it.
Hey, you're very tall.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm 6 feet 2 inches and hear this commendation quite often. I think the credit goes to my favorite sport, basketball, which helped me in developing my height at the right age.
I must say that you have a very fair skin.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, all thanks to my mother, who makes me follow a very nutritive diet. I generally drink a lot of water too, which makes my skin look fresh and glowing.
Hey, I like the suit you're wearing.
Thank you for appreciating it. I got this one stitched from my dad's tailor based on his recommendation. I'm going to go back to him and tell him that he has done a wonderful job.
It's a lovely day today, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's nice and sunny out there, and I thoroughly enjoyed the drive to your office. I appreciate you for patiently waiting for your turn. My pleasure. Good things come to those who wait, and this job offer is certainly worth the wait. So sharing pleasantries always works in your favor and helps you create a positive first impression on the interviewer. But its rights are reserved exclusively for the interviewer. So refrain from initiating any small talk from your end, as you don't know how the mood of the interviewer can be. Therefore, only respond to it when asked. Thank you.